Hello, my name is Samuel Lazarus. I'm 30 years old starting my own cottage factory, and my specialization is bringing new ideas to Britain. I'm an entrepreneur and also really into the cottage industry. I really depend on energy and water as well as steam engines, and people really depend on me. That is because when I have an idea, it is to improve the way we all live and making things easier for all type of people. Here you can see the factory I'm starting. It's getting really big. I'm so impressed how only some years ago, when I wasn't even married, we were still doing all the crop rotation and substance things so that we could have more good food and better soil to plant it in. And now, after all the enclosure movement and industrialization, we're growing and creating more advanced things. I may be only starting my factory, but like my father, who supports me in everything I do and has worked really hard for me to be in the place I'm in, once told me is that all good things really do take time. This is the city me and my family immigrated in. It's located in England outside a very big city. The town I live in is also really becoming really big. The government is between socialism and laissez-faire. Many people are in the luddites and protesting against new things we're having for them. Everyone is in a factory of production and doing their best they can to have a very good job to support their family. It's very hard to support their family when you only get paid so little when you work so much for what you have done. Every day, I wake up super early and take this train to the factory I own. I really like the way we have created new advanced things that can really help us transport from one place to another. This really helps me because if it wasn't for this train, it would take hours and hours to get home and back every single day. The fun thing is that there is a mass production, so many others can use this train and other trains to be able to transport faster to their work and other places. After I get off the train that takes me to work every day, I have to walk for 30 minutes to the train station to my factory. In those 30 minutes, I walk with many other people who also go to their job very early in the morning. It's very hard getting a job that can support your family and also support all the things you have to pay, like taxes and other things. Inside the factory I own, women work so that they could have more money and support their family. This shows that all type of people are affected, and it's kind of hard that women work because it's really tough job and a very hard one as well. My wife works at home cleaning and cooking for me and my kids. Ever since we immigrated to this new town, we have lived in urbanization. Also, in my factory, children work in it. I do hate the fact that they have to work really hard, but they really do need the money. I can relate because I have kids. I don't imagine them working very early in the day doing adult things and working in adult jobs for a very low amount of pay. I know I can give them more amount, but they're only kids. In the factory I started, there are agents of 9 to 14 and bigger. I think it's better for them to work really hard so that they can still have at least some money and save up to support their families. Finally, this is the people that work in my factory. Without them, I wouldn't be able to do everything I do. I really appreciate them a lot, even though sometimes I don't show it or tell them, because I try to be the boss and I try to be the person more seriously for them to take me serious. It has really changed the way my kids and my wife live and their lifestyle. I really like how the agriculture revolution has changed me and my family.